What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. It's good to have you here because finally today we are able to try out the Volvo Cars car sharing functionality. So for those who do not know, the car sharing functionality is one of the many functions you have on your Volvo On Call application. It basically allows you to send a link to somebody who from there on can borrow your car for a set amount of time. Pretty cool. For some reason this function was away from the Volvo On Call application for a while now, so I haven't been able to try it out myself yet, so it's the first time experience. I'm looking forward to it. Basically, I'm gonna invite myself on my other phone and from there on see what will happen. I assume that we need this one, the red key or the care key nowadays in orange. I made a video about this, by the way. Link is up somewhere here in the screen if you want to find out more about this one. But that being said, let's get started. So first step, guys, is that we are going to invite somebody, in this case myself, in the application. So what we do is that in the application we go to car, and down below here you can see share car. If you press that, you see that you basically have a bit of a booking overview, which is very useful of course, so you don't share your car to somebody while it's already taken by somebody else. Pretty cool to see. What we do here is that we basically say invite more friends. On here, we select a phone number, in this case my second phone number, and let's press invite. And yeah, now I can see that I've invited myself. So now I'm gonna check on this phone actually to see what has happened. It's a fun experience, so let's go to the second step. So there we go, guys. Here's step 2. I've received a text message from Volvo Cars saying that this link is active for 48 hours and I have to download something. So let's see what will happen. It's a car sharing function, Volvo On Call. Well, I do have Volvo On Call already, so that's pretty cool. I have to register here, so let's do that and then let's see what will happen once again.
2 hours later.
Alright guys, so I finally managed to make it work. The application crashed a couple of times, so I had to remove the application and then reinstall it. So be aware of that if you have the same issue. But now it's working. It says welcome, it tells you about easy access, using the car. Yeah, well, blah blah. The red key is managed over here. It's left in the car. Still have to do that. Anyway, I'm gonna accept the terms and let's see what will happen. Booking request, your friend, now, today. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So that's for 4 hours we can request it. So I'm gonna send this request and then let's see what will happen again. This looks pretty cool. Yeah, now I'm gonna look at this one and then see if I have to approve myself or anything. So let's go to the next step. So there we go, guys. As you can see in the application, as owner, I've got a request from myself basically for 4 hours from now on. And let's see if I can approve that. It says don't forget to leave the red key in the car, so I'll take that with me. So let's accept. This is pretty interesting. A couple of terms and things you give permission for. So let's say allow once again. It says it's working on accepting, so I assume it we'll set it up right now. So that is, I think, the final step. So next step is to leave this one in the car, and from there on let's see what will happen if we try to unlock the car using this phone. Alright, so let's press unlock. And now the boot is unlocked and I should be able to open it, so let's see. And we are in. Alright guys, so there we go. We are driving away with only the red key on board and the Volvo On Call application used to unlock the car, and yeah, from there on get cracking. Works pretty well. It's a bit of a trial and error experience, as you can see. But yeah, overall it's working pretty fine. So what I'm gonna do now is fuel the car up. It needs some gas, so I'm gonna do just that, and yeah, basically from there on also see if we maybe can lock and unlock the car with the red key, and yeah, see what will happen. But for now the experience is pretty smooth so far. It's a bit learning on the go, but I'm having a good time, so let's go. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. We've arrived at the gas station. I've fueled up, I've locked and unlocked the car using the red key, so that's functioning very well and as it should. Yeah, basically for the next still 3.5 hours. I got 4 hours in total. What happens after that, we'll see perhaps another video. That will take a while still. But that being said, that was a bit of the car sharing functionality of my very own Volvo XC40.